Hi, I'm Tom Toole, and this is Tom's Take, episode number 10, where we're going to discuss why a great home doesn't sell. In today's market, right now, a lot of homes are selling quickly, multiple offers. We've talked about this a lot in past episodes, but there's still some homes that don't sell. And what a lot of consumers don't realize is that the average agent only sells 1 out of every 2 homes they list. I'm not one of those people, don't worry. I've actually helped a lot of people sell their homes when another agent couldn't. So I wanted to talk about the 3 very clear areas to focus on to make sure your home sells in today's climate. So the first is buyers need to get the right emotional reaction when they walk through the door. So let's dive a little deeper into this. How well does the home show? Did a stager come through? Did someone help you prepare the home for the market? Is it cleaned? Is it decluttered? Is the landscaping done? All those things that really elicit people to get excited, curb appeal, all those emotions that buyers have when they walk through the door and find the home they're clear is going to be the right fit for them. That's what you want to elicit when you're showing a property. So what happens a lot of times is that many agents just say, yeah, the home looks great, let's put it on the market. And the prep work's not done. And as a result, the home doesn't show well. A lot of buyers can't see past things, and you're sitting on the market and you're not getting offers. So make sure the home's properly prepped, and so that buyers get that right emotional reaction. That would be really step 1. Number 2, having the right exposure online and offline. So you think about homes that don't sell, and you go to online exposure first. We know that almost every buyer out there that bought a home last year, according to the National Association of Realtors, they first saw it online before anything happened. So is the home professionally photographed? I'm sure if you've looked online, you've seen the properties that look like a realtor showed up with a cell phone or an iPhone, and everything's blurry, it's dark, the room angles are horrible. That's not going to get people excited. Bottom line, it's not going to make them want to come take a tour of your home. So professional photography, video, determining who the buyer is and marketing to them. So specifically, who's that profile? What does that person look like? And then what's the plan to target those people both online and offline? And there's a number of ways to do it. We're going to get into that in some future episodes here. But really having a sound marketing plan. There's so many mistakes that can be made, inaccuracies in listings, so many things that happen. And if that's blown online, people aren't going to come take a look. And then what are the offline techniques? Is there any sort of take-home literature for buyers? Is your agent prospecting for buyers on a daily basis? Those are things that are done offline that are going to really help you get the right people through the home. Most agents have what I call a 3-point plan, where they put a sign up, they put it on the internet, and they just wait around for something to happen, and it's not nearly aggressive enough. So just by going a little deeper in those first few techniques, you should see that having that right exposure is going to get you a much better result, more people looking at the property. And the third reason a great home doesn't sell is that it's not positioned properly to sell within the market. So this has to do with pricing, but not so much valuation as much as how is it positioned. For example, a home's priced at $400,000 versus $405,000. You're talking about maybe a little over a 1% difference in the price, but the home positioned at $400,000, the way people search online, you get all the buyers looking up to $400,000 and then looking from $400,000 and up. Versus being at $405,000, you're only getting that one segment of the market. So you're missing a whole population of buyers that are out there. I can give you a long list of examples of homes that sold where they were maybe positioned a little off, and then a week or 2 later, by making a slight adjustment to their price and getting into the right segment of the market, they're having offers come in, and not just 1, but potentially 2 or 3. So think about how your home's being positioned, and then also look at how people are searching for homes online. Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, all these sites have cutoffs at the pricing. So you think about all 3 of these things, and I look at it like a 3-legged table. If they're all balanced, the home is going to sell. Now obviously there's specific things that are going to be out of your control. They could hurt you. And the rule of thumb there is if you're on a busy road, or you back up to a highway, or you have a problem with the neighbor where they've got trailers and cars parked on their front lawn, you can't really change those things. So come back to these 3, because these 3 items are what you can control. And what you can control is where you can make changes, and that's going to get the home sold every time. Thanks for watching episode 10. Looking forward to going a little deeper on some of these in the future. And again, if you have comments, questions, you want to see something covered, hit us in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you, and I'll talk to you next week. Thanks for watching.